Key of Eritron.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that there's been almost no ammunition here?
Yes, I have noticed. It's very upsetting.
Oh no, what's happening?
Everything is going according to plan, sheltered in the womb.
But it's not done yet. Half the soul is lost. That is why the seed lies dormant.
And what soul remains captured in that husk is buried deep down in the subconscious.
Are you trying to say it won't work? That wasn't our agreement.
No, these are just stalling tactics. If we lend a hand, we will be able to get power. Never fear, the promise shall not be broken.
But the power we could draw now will be very weak. Almost nothing. Unless we get the other half of the soul.
We'll use a magical spell. Feeling this child's pain, it's sure to come.
But that will take time.
Did she just have this kid to use as a cultist thing?
It sure seems like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, because she doesn't even act like her mother.
Well, she thinks that what she's doing is for the greater good, that she's bringing God into the world.
But, like, through Alessa?
Yeah.
Were they trying to get Alessa pregnant? Because they kept talking about seeds.
They did.
Really?
Not with a person, but somehow with, like, they were trying to birth God through her.
What the fuck? So she got pregnant with some sort of demon thing, I imagine?
Yeah, sort of, yes.
And she's only, like, 15.
She has magical powers, and they were using, like, all this abuse and torment and hate in her to create a god through her.
So they were trying to, like, build up a bunch of hate and evil in her to make her magic powers create a god or something?
Yes.
Okay. That's kind of weird.
It is. Let's look in the other rooms here real quick.
So that's why they tormented her a ton, to try and make it so she'd, like, expel a god somehow.
Okay, can I explain it real quick?
Yeah.
I don't know if they explain it in this game, but the cult believes that their god needs to be born through suffering so that it can understand the suffering of humans in the world and create paradise.
So they make Alessa suffer because they think that she's magical enough to make it so that God can be born through suffering?
Yeah.
Why'd they choose her? Because she's magical?
Yeah, because she has powers that are not really explained. No one knows really where they fully came from.
Oh. So did that woman who had her know she was gonna have powers when she had the baby, or was it just a coinkydink?
She didn't know, but it happened.
That's horrible.
And so, yeah. So then, they talked about how Alessa split her soul in half to prevent the summoning of the god, right?
Uh-huh.
But that was kind of, I believe, after she was, like, burned in the ritual.
Uh-huh. And so I was wondering if you'd try the ring.
It was a good idea, so yes. If I deemed it a bad idea, I wouldn't.
Ah! Yay! We did it!
Oh, wait, hey, look at this. You can hear something moving.
Oh, my.
You hear it?
That's horrible. I don't like that. Good heavens. Yay, we got the dagger! Uh-oh.
Shouldn't I get out of here?
Yeah. That was scary. Alright, so let's go put the key, I guess the dagger on her door.
Why did, like, Harry stand there and look? Like, oh, whoa, wait a second.
Well, I better make sure that's not a tentacle being.
Her room is this one, right? I don't remember. Oh, it is.
Good job.
So let's save. We're pretty close to the end of the game.
I am very upset for Alessa that they, like, put her through all of this just to, like, summon their stupid god or whatever. It's really dumb and upsetting. Yeah. She was just basically, like, extremely abused for no reason.
Well, and who knows if their god is real or not in terms of its existence, or if it's just a thing created by them manifesting these nightmares. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Kind of like a demon showing up?
Yeah, or like a being they created.
No! No, No, I don't want to. Do what Mommy tells you now. I just want you to lend me a teeny bit of your power. That's all. No. I don't want to do it. It will make everyone happy, and it's for your own good, too. Oh, but Mommy, I just want to be with you. Just two of us. Please understand. Oh, yes, I see. Maybe Mommy has been wrong. Mommy! Why didn't I see this before? There's no reason to wait. Herein lies the mother's womb, containing the power to create life. I could have done it all myself. Mommy?
What's she talking about?
Kind of like creating the thing through Alessa and her. I told you this game has like, I mean, even though I'm not like a big like trigger warning guy, this game has a lot of domestic abuse stuff in it.
Yeah.
That's very sad and horrifying.
So she was talking about impregnating Alessa there.
I believe so.
What the heck?
With their god.
What in the world? I don't understand why this kid would even love her mom after that.
She's so beaten, and that's the only person who she thinks accepts her.
Wow.
Well, well, well. To think you'd make it this far.
Where's Cheryl? What have you done to her?
What are you talking about? You've seen her many times restored to her former self.
I'm in no mood for jokes.
Don't you see? She's right there.
That's absurd.
You are the only one who thinks so.
Why? Why are you doing this?
It's been a long 7 years. For the 7 years since that terrible day, Alessa has been kept alive, suffering a fate worse than death. Alessa has been trapped in an endless nightmare from which she never awakens. He has been nurtured by that nightmare, waiting for the day to be born. That day has finally come. The time is nigh. Everyone will be released from pain and suffering. Our salvation is at hand. This is the day of reckoning, when all our sorrows will be washed away. When we return to the true paradise, my daughter will be the mother of God.
Whoa. What?
Quit screwing around. Return things to how they were before.
Kaufman!
Did I ask for this? Nobody uses me. You won't get away with this.
If we didn't save him, he wouldn't have showed up, right?
Right. Yeah, he wouldn't be here if we hadn't saved him and done his side quest.
We don't need you anymore. What do you think you can accomplish by coming here?
My, aren't we getting cocky? bet you can't see this.
Glophitus! I thought I got rid of that!
All I had to do was plant it somewhere for you to find. You all, well, it kept you busy. Ha! You're easy. And there's more where this came from.
Stop it!
The Aglophidus is supposed to expel evil from the body.
Nice.
So by doing his side quest, getting him this, everything, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Allowing him to retrieve this is what allows us to get the good ending.
Wow. So if we'd have never done any of that, we would have gotten the bad ending.
Yeah. We didn't get good, we're not going to get good plus, but we're going to get good. And...
Is good plus when you save civil?
Yes.
Okay.
But look at this. So the Aglophidus hits the body.
But this is the canon ending, right?
The one I consider canon, yes. And the one that the writer seems to.
Okay.
The main writer.
What the?
Look what comes out of it.
Oh no. Is that the evil being expelled?
Yeah, supposedly.
Oh no. Is that their god?
An incomplete version of it, I think.
And he was born from Alessa's body?
Yeah.
But-
And look, he just burned Dahlia Gillespie.
But they used Cheryl to make Alessa's body again. Is that what they were trying to get at?
Cheryl was the other half of Alessa.
Yeah. And Alessa split herself and made Cheryl.
Yeah.
And then Cheryl was how they could get Alessa back since her body was burned and horrible.
Yes. Hello, this is me from the future. Very sick, but wanted to tell you this game is very disturbing. So in the background, I've put some pictures of my cats. But the game completely glitched here. It's a problem playing it on the PS3. If you use the handgun in this final boss battle for some reason, it does a really sharp audio, which I've turned way down. It won't hurt your ears, but you're going to hear here for a second. And then I'm going to cut it out because it keeps doing it every time we have to use the handgun, and it does it for the remainder of the fight. So eventually I kind of have to use a workaround to beat this so that the game's audio isn't glitched for the rest of the game. I guess if I had saved up more rifle rounds and more shotgun rounds and not used the handgun, I could have beaten it that way without the audio glitch, but I didn't know that was a problem. I guess it's not on PS1, and it's not if you play probably through emulation on PC, I don't know. But the built-in emulator in the PS3, there's just something up with it with this game, where basically if you shoot with the handgun, it goes zzz for the remainder of the game. At the very least, the fight, and I didn't want it to break the entire ending cutscene, so I'm going to try and mute that. So I'm sorry about that. Not really much I can do. It's a lesser-known glitch, because I guess not as many people played this on PS3, but it's really obnoxious.
Because she was in that wheelchair. You said that to me, you didn't say that to the audience.
Right, yeah. Oh, jeez.
Oh no. So is Harry not going to get his daughter back?
I don't know, but I just died.
So Harry has officially lost his wife and his daughter.
And he just got one-shotted by, like, this electric god
Is
thing.
he Aerotron or no?
Who?
The god guy we're fighting.
No, there's different names for him, but, so here's the thing. God is not exactly one being. I don't know if I can... Oh, I can. So let me explain really quick. God's not necessarily one specific incarnation. Mm-hmm. There's more than one God in the series that shows up.
Okay.
But they're the same. They're supposed to be the same God. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, God can be born
multiple times.
And, like, yeah. But
this isn't a good God, like the Christian God. This is a demon God, right?
Right. I don't know what you're supposed to do here.
I don't know, but the noise is upsetting.
I think it might be a glitch.
You think so? I don't think so. I think it's just supposed to sound like this, isn't it? Because it's scary.
Really? It's not scary, it's annoying.
Well, you can hear, like, other sounds in the background, so I don't think it's glitching.
I don't know. Are you sure?
I don't think so.
It's like super loud for no reason.
Do you want me to look up, like, a playthrough of it and see if this is what it sounds like?
Sure. So, I read that glitch comes from using the handgun in the final boss fight when playing on the PS3.
Really? That's a very specific glitch.
I know. What sucks is that's the main thing we have. So...
Why don't you use everything else first and then switch to the handgun at the very end?
Yeah. I'm doing my best. Like, I don't know... what to really do about it. But supposedly we're supposed to be able to shoot it with this.
That's good. Oh, whoa.
I don't know how to avoid that. So the problem that I have is that I only have so many health items, right?
Why didn't they give us more health and ammo before fighting the final boss? Usually games do that, right?
You would think.
Kind of weird.
Now if I switch to the shotgun, somehow I wasn't seeing for a second.
I know.
I'm worried that if I use the handgun now, it will make it so we can't hear the final cutscenes.
I'm sure it'll be okay. Oh. Ah, jeez. I'm sure that we'll be able to hear the final cutscenes.
I'm not. I am worried, though.
I'm a little worried, too. It's a very upsetting sound. Are you just gonna cut this audio out?
Yeah. I mean, I have to.
Oh, it just broke the audio.
It just broke completely.
Yeah, it's broken now.
So that's it for what I got for ammo.
So now what do we do?
I don't know. I just keep shooting it with this, I guess.
What do you do if you can't kill it with any of your ammo? Because then there's no way to end the game, right? Because you can't kill him with the melee weapon, can you?
I don't know. I'm hitting it.
There is a cheat to make this boss run on a timer, after which point its death cutscene triggers. This involves expending all one's ammo for all one's guns before beginning the cutscenes in the final area.
Mm-hmm.
People usually do it in the manifestation of Alessa's childhood bedroom, since that room holds the game's last save point. However, you should have missed getting should you have missed getting a gun but picked up ammo for it, you'll be locked out of being able to trigger this cheat on this playthrough.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
This is supposed to make it so I can dodge this.
Oh my. What did you do to make it so you could dodge that?
I held L1.
Oh, nice.
Oh, if you hold left trigger, you can lock onto it.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I didn't know that. How come we didn't know this through the whole game?
I don't know.
Did they never tell you or anything?
No, I never saw them tell me anything about that.
That's upsetting.
Here's the problem. Now, if I use the handgun, it's going to blow my eardrums out because it does a glitch.
Yeah.
But I have to.
Geez, got a lot of ammo, huh?
Yeah.
Still couldn't kill that guy.
I'm very unhappy right now, so... I didn't want to have to do shit like this to beat the game.
Sorry. Well, it's not our fault that it glitched out. Oh, hey!
Wait, look. So I'm sure there was some other way to beat it. The only way I could get it to die was to enter the room with no ammo.
Because the game glitched.
Which is a fail-safe to beat it. Because the game, when you play it on PS3 and you use a pistol, it blows out your eardrums because it does some weird audio glitch.
And we didn't have any other ammo.
No. I mean, I had 12 shots total other than that. I used them up and I always had to use the pistol. Then it completely glitches the audio going forward.
Mm-hmm. Why is that supposed to be a Cheryl? Like she gave us a baby?
Yeah, she's showing us the way out.
Like she gave us some of her power again, sort of thing?
She is being reincarnated through that baby.
Oh, and she wants us to take care of her.
Yeah.
That's
Because we
sweet.
already raised Cheryl, which was her.
That's sweet.
She knows that Harry's a good father.
And Cheryl was raised well.
Uh-oh, it's Kaufman.
So she
Oh,
just wanted
look.
to be raised as
a person.
yeah, without abuse. Uh-oh. Poor Kaufman.
Yeah, but he was, like, responsible for a lot of this.
Yeah, but at least he helped in the end to try and save her.
He did not help to save her. He helped because he was pissed he got used.
That makes sense.
He was not a good guy.
Okay, that makes sense.
And he deserved what happened.
That's true.
So that's what was left of this incarnation of Alessa fading away.
I'm glad that she's getting a new lease on life.
And this is where Harry learns to play the ukulele in the good ending.
Oh, good.
So he gets out of there with that baby.
And then he gets to raise her. Is he
Yeah.
gonna name it Cheryl or is he gonna name it Alessa?
Neither. Do you want to know who that baby is?
Yeah.
You do want to?
Yeah, is that Heather?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
So his daughter is Heather.
Yes.
Wow. And that's the reincarnation of Alessa.
Yes.
Interesting.
So we will be playing as her in Silent Hill 3.
But what about 2?
No.
Okay.
Someone totally different.
Interesting.
But
I liked that. That was a good ending.
it's a good game. It's just... the final boss fight on PS3 was so bad.
Does Heather have any memories of all of the abuse Alessa went through?
I don't want to talk to you about that.
Okay.
I don't want to, like, tell... you're asking me to tell you stuff from Silent Hill 3, and you'll
And that's
get
gonna
mad
be
at...
spoilers.
Well, you'll get mad at me if I do.
Okay, that makes sense.
So-
I just was wondering. I'm
Like,
sorry.
I literally ask you to look up a boss, and you get mad at me for seeing, like, tiny details from, like, different games you're not supposed to be looking up. So I'm not going to go telling you them. I'm going to be, like, get executed here. I don't know. Overall, like,
I liked that. I'd like to play the next one soon. What?
I'd like to play the next one. I don't know about how soon.
It's like a Marvel post-credit scene.
Why are they showing all of them like this?
I don't know. Weird.
It's like it's a play.
Yeah.
They make her look much older than 15 here.
Yeah.
They make her look like she's in her 20s.
Yeah, she looked a little scary, too. Ew, Dahlia looks like a demon. I really liked Harry.
Yeah, he was fun. Sorry, my office chair broke while we were recording the end of this. So, I probably didn't say much, but, I don't really understand what happened. I was just leaning in it, and it, like, ripped.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, look, they show So they show what game we got. Our ending was the good one.
Yay!
We saved 53 times.
Well, why?
We have 182 out of 204 items.
Oh, I wonder what items we didn't get.
I don't know. We have a 4-star rank out of 9.
Oh, weird. I thought we did pretty good.
I thought we did too, but that's okay. I don't really care about the rankings of these games. There are different endings for this game. So, like, for example, look, we unlocked these things. So for the next playthrough, we have the chainsaw. I don't know what that thing is over there. And then that gas can.
Cool.
There is, like, an alien ending where you can get an alien blaster.
Really?
Yeah, in that ending, it's like, I don't remember.
If you play the game multiple times?
Yeah.
Weird.
So there's, like, different endings with different unlockable stuff. Like, we got the chainsaw unlockable weapon and stuff
That's
like
fun.
that. Remember when we found that chainsaw and it was behind a window and it said, like, oh, we can't get to that?
Yeah, and we wanted that.
And so now it says next fear.
So is that just playing the game again on New Game Plus?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, it was like I don't know if I'd say an early New Game Plus, because I don't really know when New Game Plus came up, but it is used in this game. With unlockable stuff. Another game that does that is games like Dead Rising, which is far less scary. But, I don't know, don't hurt your hand on that, honey.
I don't know, I really like the game a whole lot. I thought the whole story with Alessa was very interesting.
Huge thanks to some of our channel members, including Seth and Gervaris. You guys are very much appreciated here. And if you are interested in the channel membership, there are plenty behind-the-scenes videos and unreleased videos. So there's going to be exclusive stuff in the members-only playlist I encourage you to check out. I think the membership's worth it. I think it's a lot of fun, but I appreciate both of you guys, so thank you so much for being some of the first ones. I hope everyone has a fantastic day. Thanks for joining us on this Let's Play. Sorry the ending was a little more downbeat, but it was such a frustrating ending to the game with the glitch and stuff, but we hope you enjoyed it. Have a fantastic day. As always, everyone, stay shui.